Welcome to another Saturday night here live, obviously, at the compound.
So, folks, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Another night, Saturday Variety Stream, live from the compound, New Bedford, Massachusetts. Chops, why don't you hit those lovely lower thirds so you can see that I am J.I., your producer, who's not properly in frame.
Probably not.
John, you're going to move over a little bit that way.
This way?
But, so, James,
are you okay?
You know, it's been a really rough week, but
No, we're here to have fun.
Folks, we have look at this. The brand new Studio 307 compound merch. If you caught any of my PAX East footage, you'll see I was wearing the bright pink variant. John actually has his lovely staff shirt. You can probably see off the reflection in the back. He has his lovely staff there. But before we go too far off the rails, you are here to join us on the journey that is the Devil in San Miguel this evening. That lovely box right there. But before we turn around and do that, I want to go ahead and we're going to do the bookkeeping. Chops, hit that lovely bookkeeping button. We here at the Compound Network are comprised of many moving parts, including the Bloody Scotsman Games, which is the creator of the Devil In. He is also the curator of all of our independent enterprises. Mm-hmm. We have Trilaterum Tim, your 15mm sci-fi alternative to that game.
That's right.
Trilaterum, that's going to 10th edition.
To buy the whole game for
pissing us all off.
For an army.
You have the lady who does all the heavy lifting in the background, none other than Dice Dragon Guild's fame, Izzy.
Miss Izzy.
We have the fastest brush on the East Coast, arguably the nation, the old rogue. We have Morel 3D Prints of the
Madman.
Sins of Blood Arena fame.
Arena.
Just so many moving parts. We have What If 3D Designs bringing you all of your game age, your tokens, and all those lovely things. All of these people bring us to life and make us who we actually are today, folks.
Community.
Nothing but love, nothing but community. We are the Compound Network, and thank you, folks, for joining us. Don't forget, folks, we are going to start including a thank you segment to our patrons. We currently are growing on Patreon with several VIP patrons, and there is exclusivity to each of these patron levels. So if you haven't already, check out our link tree. That link will be in the chat throughout the stream. Go check out the link tree. Check out the Patreon. If you can do anything, it helps us keep the lights on and keeps us growing, which can only benefit us and you. Also, on the link tree at the bottom, you have the sweep widget giveaway. That is for the Xbox Series S bundle.
What?
Or if you really want to spite me, I will swap that out for my Sega Genesis Mini 2,
what?
which I will autograph with my tears.
Oh.
If all you really want to do
folks?
is see me cry.
A tears-laden autograph by James himself.
I will cry all over.
You will not know what it actually says, but it's signed.
It is what it is. For tonight's stream, obviously, we're going into the Devil in San Miguel.
That's right.
The cranky old gamer, Manny himself, is here with us on his birthday.
On his birthday!
Everybody wish the man a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Manny!
Hopefully he doesn't...
Yeah, thank you. Get off my lawn.
Nah!
Hopefully he doesn't screw this one up. And the dice turn around and roll in his favor. Although, you never know. I'm pretty sure that, Bloody Scotsman Games, Dave Valentine came in here with a couple of tricks up his sleeve. So, folks, we'll see how that goes. But also, we have Craig LeBlanc, the pilot for the Money Shot. Our sponsored combat robot will be coming in at the mid-break. And Mark McKinley will be giving him a brief interview and showing you some interesting stuff that took place at the NHRL, that's Norwalk Havoc. For the Money Shots Maiden Voyage, that was the 18th of March, I believe. And Mark will be going through all of that stuff with him.
Very cool.
And making sure that, you guys get a little bit of information. We'll hopefully have some clips queued up for you. I'll be working on that as we kind of get into the thick of this. But without further ado, I think we're going to take this to the table. And we're going to let Mark, Manny, and Dave take it away.
Devil in San Miguel, baby.
Here we go.
Back in San Miguel. Now, here's the interesting thing. So yes, Dave Valentine and the minds of Valentine created the Devil in San Miguel. What did he do to kind of cater to the needs of the compound? He made the compound regulators. But good old Dave, out of the goodness of his heart, knowing that he read all of my pamphlets that I've been leaving at his doorstep all the way up in New Hampshire, he created Rico Suave as a character in The Devil in San Miguel. And Rico Suave is a cultist, and he has his little cultist faction. And I've got goofy cultist guys. I'm coming for the regulators. That's what I'm doing, Manny.
I gotta tell you, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
So, I took liberties in my cultist paint job.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
And I've got to make my guys purple pimp. Because I like purple on a variety of different things. Lightsabers, women's panties, you name it. And I made my guys...
That got
So are you wearing purple panties right now?
No.
Too much. Jim is really interested. He wants the link.
Gentlemen never tell.
So I did a little purple theme on my cultist guys. They're hiding diligently behind a building, but I'll let. I took enough time. Dave, please explain the scenario for us tonight.
Okay, so the scenario tonight is Rico and the boys versus the compound
Sure, they're all
regulators.
boys.
I'm not
After
100%
that,
sure.
after that monologue right there, I'm not entirely sure.
That was the intent, but hey, what are you gonna do? And they're both on the board. They're looking for Pecos Pete, and somewhere on this board is Pecos Pete. So they're going to be searching for him, and whoever finds him first and gets him off the board is going to win the game. So that's really where we're at. So we can roll initiative and get the game started.
I got a 4.
You got a 4 and I got a 6.
All right, so Mark is going first. You
All
both
right.
need to draw your cards, so you're going to draw from this deck.
I already got mine.
You got yours?
Yep, I've got my 5 as
Cool.
well.
You guys are on the ball.
And
Nice.
I tell you
This
what,
is not our first rodeo.
I know.
It's my second, but it's not the
It's
first.
not the first. That's all that matters.
So Rico is going to roll to see how many activations he gets.
Okay.
So I rolled a 5.
So you're getting. So the main character will. Rico Suave automatically gets 2. Each of the others get 1. So as long as you don't roll a 1, everybody's going to be able to activate at this point in time. It's still important to roll the activations because if for some reason, by some miracle, you were able to get your posse out there, those activations are then going to make a difference.
So let's go ahead and activate Rico Suave himself. Rico Suave, we've got objectives all over San Miguel here. So Rico Suave is going to try to make a run to get access into the train car there. So he is definitely running 13.
It's 3 to get into the train.
Okay. So instead, I'm going to put him all the way behind that little cart.
There you go.
Now, also, when you go to see Bloody Scotsman games at different shows, he has a wide variety of Wild West figures. This is my second favorite one. The D is silent with his name. He's also going to run, but you know what? He only runs 5. He stumbled on a rock. And maybe he can get behind that wagon there. I don't know, Jim, can you see that one at all?
Yep, you took it. You framed him well.
Perfect. And here, I'll even frame him a little bit better so you can check him out. That's right, folks. The D is silent for Dr. Django. So when the D is silent, it becomes Django.
Okay. I'm not sure I'm ready for this game.
You're not ready? Come on. I've only had 2 cups of coffee today, Manny.
Is that it?
That's it.
Well, you got me beat.
He's running on no sleep.
In that
He's got
coffee.
no sleep.
No sleep and lots of coffee. So now part of my initial gang, I've got a cultist, and so the cultist will also he's also going to run. I'm just running to get some positions, so I'm going to run him 8. And with that, he's going to go ahead and hide behind this wagon here, and hopefully stay out of shooting range. And for my last activation, I've got my pugilist. So the pugilist will be coming up here, Jim. He's going to go 4 inches up. And with his second, I just have to be within an inch to search. So I'm going to search objective number 2.
So 2 is your. That's. Yep.
So objective number 2.
See Pete's hiding in the barrel?
He's currently hiding in the barrel. We just don't know what barrel he's hiding in. So objective number 2, an item was found at that location. So I get to draw an item from my deck. Now, I just can't go riffling through that. I just pick up.
Pick the top one.
But the cool thing is, I do have a pugilist item. That's my pugilist. Oh, now let's put that right there. Ooh, I found a really cool item. I shall not reveal it to you, Manny, but I will reveal it to the folks at home. Don't cheat. That's right.
I can't win this game anymore. I'm done.
I told you not to peek. All right, and those are my 4 guys of my initial starting gang.
Okay. So, Big Head DeMello only moves 3. Oh
No,
my
that's melee. They all move 6. Everybody
Okay.
moves 6.
All right, so I'm gonna have Big Head DeMello come over here and do much the same
That's
thing.
you.
He's gonna
I know that guy.
whatever number that is.
So that is going to be 3. So you're searching 3.
Yep.
Yep. There's no clear cards, so you can search. And there you go. Item found. So you can draw an item from your item deck.
Okay. So I will show the audience because I am a good guy that way.
Okay. So that's.
He just
That's
asked you not to look, and he couldn't stop himself.
There you go.
I didn't look. I can't read upside down.
So
That's
that
the
goes
benefit,
with-
Jim. It's upside down for me. Oh, you're already slapping them on?
Yeah, you can keep it in your hand. You don't have to. You don't have to slap it on.
All right.
'Cause then you have to make. You're gonna have to remember what's on the board.
Okay. So that was Mr. Big Head DeMello. Next up, I think I'm going to go with Miss Buffalo Izzy.
Oh.
I think she's going to run. Oh, I got to do activations. Hold on.
Yeah. As long as you don't roll a 1, you're good.
Oh, there you go. You're
10,
fine.
you're fine.
You're fine.
All right. So Miss Izzy is going to run a certain amount.
8 and
Eight.
4 is 12.
So she's going to run over here to land train.
Okay. And those are your 2 activations for her.
Yep.
And now you got Buckshot.
And I got Buckshot Chambers who's going to promptly fall down and sit on his gun and watch it go off.
No.
Wow.
That's
Man.
He's going to run as well. So he's
So
going to go
gonna
9.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go hang out with Izzy because he thinks she's kind of cool. What with
It's
her,
cool.
with her puffy skirt and her big giant gun.
And now you got yourself.
And then I've got Cranky Manny.
Cranky Manny.
Cranky Manny does well. He doesn't run. First off, he's gonna. I am gonna limp a certain distance though. So he's gonna limp 8 inches. And let's see. He's gonna get me. I think he's gonna go hang out by Chambers. Make sure that he doesn't try anything funny with Miss Izzy.
Hey.
And that's all of my guys.
All right. So that would be end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
There are no creatures on the board at this point, so there's no NPCs activating or anything like that. So you're going to draw up to your 9 cards now, and then you're going to roll initiative.
Are we doing anything special with the loyalty points?
3.
Are we
You mean
letting?
like giving the birthday boy auto successes and stuff like that?
Well, no. Someone just paid Cranky Manny skips.
It's an auto success.
Let's skip what?
It's just skips.
Oh, I got an 8. You have a 6.
Skill.
Yes, I have initiative again. So, how many activations do I receive Oh.
So you got you break even, so you're good.
Whew.
As long, oh no, you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
You only one of your individuals is not going to have 2 activations.
Okay. So I'm going to have my pugilist go ahead and search location number 2 again. Uh-oh. I found something.
Okay. Put it with.
That's what I found, folks.
Yep. So put that with that character.
All right.
Can we pause for a second? Dave, since this is your game, would you like the audience to play a little?
If you guys don't care.
Why would I care?
Well, Manny, you're the birthday boy. You're getting things.
You're getting things.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I like
He's
things.
all over things.
He likes
All
the
right,
things.
So, Manny, you get 1 auto success.
All right.
All
It's
right.
on the deck.
So that's for deck 3.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine. It's just going to be cards.
Okay.
If you've got a clear, are you?
So the pugilist's first activation
Okay.
cleared the location.
So you didn't have, so you auto clear that. So I put a clear card on there because you searched it. So you automatically cleared. There was no clear that needed to happen on the first 2 locations. You
Excellent.
get those for free. So if you put a clear card on it, that way if Manny tries to take that location from you, he has to trigger that clear card before he can.
Okay.
And then that would be how you would put your reserve.
So I will put a clear card
Yep.
on
And
the.
then take one of your tokens and put that on, so you know that that's yours.
Okay.
was from
No,
Sand
put
Pit.
it on the.
Okay,
there you
gotcha.
go.
Ooh.
Yep.
Sandpit.
Who's Sandpit?
I have no idea.
Okay. Thank you, Sandpit.
The sand
He
pit.
says you hate him.
Oh.
I probably do, but you know,
If he wants to give you auto success,
he's trying to buy my favor, and I
Tell
applaud
him it's
this.
for me. He hates me, Raffle.
It's okay though.
My move.
So you would use that auto success as an auto run. You'd automatically do 14 inches with somebody. Just saying.
I'm a pasty white guy. I can't do 14 inches.
You are?
Yes.
Now the move on Rico, is he also a 6?
Everybody's 6.
Everybody's a 6.
So,
So I'm gonna hop into the train car.
Yep. You'll get into the train car.
And then for my second action, I will look at location number 4 and search it.
No, you're going to clear it before you can search it. You have to clear it before you search.
Okay.
So you're going to clear that location. If you decide to clear it now, you've got no actions left, which means at the end of the turn, that thing is going to go into melee with you. You may want to hold off.
Oh, all right. I'll take a tip from.
Just saying is all.
All right.
Because you'll be standing there with nothing left to do. So, yeah.
So now for my last activation, I'm going to run.
Can you run though?
Well, I've got one more.
Oh,
miniature.
okay.
It takes 2 actions to run.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's going 7. So that's not going to be enough to get in there, but it will be enough to run over to here. So we'll run him in there. All right, I'm done.
All right, you're up, Manny.
All right, see how many activations I get.
17.
Thank you. No, just one.
Just one. So somebody's going to be short in activation.
I know
So-
who's going to be short.
Chambers is getting the hose.
Oh man!
I don't know why I did to
So
Mr.
Izzy's
Man.
going to walk
I
over
don't
to
know.
here.
He's hating on you tonight.
Izzy's going to stand over there, and she's going to clear that.
You're going to clear that location?
Yeah.
All right, so you've moved and you're going to clear.
Yep.
That leaves her with no activations left,
Right.
and at the end of the turn, that's going to go into melee with her. So do you want to wait until the next turn before you actually clear that?
Sure.
Yeah, that would be my suggestion.
And then I'm going to have Big Head James over here search that location again.
Okay, so that was 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Give him a 3. Oh, so that goes. That card does go with. That
Big
was
Head James.
That was yep. That goes with Big Head.
I suppose I should tell the audience. I should show the audience.
Yep. So
Here you go, guys. That's what I pulled just now.
Oh, you got a scroll,
Yep.
and I have a
So
scroll.
with the scrolls, if you hold all 6 of the scrolls, when the horror comes out on the board, you control the horror.
Nice. So he did one. I could do another one with him, correct? Or do I have to do something else?
No, he did. If he did one activation,
Just one.
There's. Yep. You can. I mean, you've only done one, so you can do another action with him.
Do I control that objective? Do I put one?
Yeah.
of these?
You want to take a? Do you have a clear card in your hand?
I
You
don't
want
know.
to put a clear card on if you've got one.
Let me just say that.
It'll say it up top. So keep going, keep going, keep going.
I don't think I do.
How can you not have one? There's a
Because
million.
Will shuffled that deck.
There's
That's
a million of them in there, and you don't have one yet. Wow. Okay.
Good
All
old
right.
Will.
So, but we're still gonna put the token on there. So that was 3.
3. Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't. So as soon. So, what I would suggest is you keep a guy within the area of that for at least this turn, so that you can get back there, so you can put a clear card on it if you get one the next turn.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna advance Mr. Big Head DeMello 6 inches. Come here, you. I'm wrecking the place.
Poor old Stan.
Yep.
Fell
Not
over
gonna-
in his casket.
Yep.
All right, and then I think my next guy that I'll activate will be Buckshot Chambers, who's gonna run.
So who's only gonna get the one activation?
Cranky man. He's old, and he ran last time, so his knees don't work anymore.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
12 inches. Ooh, God damn it. So get 9.
You didn't realize that San Miguel was on the fault line, did you?
No. He's gonna go there. And that will be hit.
That's where all the creepy crawlies come out.
And then the cranky one will go over here. Actually, you know, he's gonna fall back over to here. There we go.
Awesome.
That's all my guys.
Okay. Anybody have any cards they want to play?
I don't. I'm just looking at trying to go through my deck here a little bit to prepare for the clearing.
Yep.
So
You can have 9 cards in your hand, so check to make sure you've got.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See me
Okay.
right there. I'm all set.
All right, so you're good.
yeah, I think
You're
I'm
doing
good.
good?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride with this. All right.
so
Initiative time.
Initiative 3.
3,
3. Roll again.
5.
5.
2.
2. So you're up, Manny.
What? I don't know if I can handle this.
All right, so roll your activations. Don't roll a 1.
Oh,
That'll
there you
do
go.
it.
You're good.
All right. I am gonna send. I'm gonna send Buckshot over here.
Yep.
He's gonna stand
So
over
that's
here.
one action.
Yep.
And then you can take the second action to clear, but he'll be in the same boat. He'll be sit and duck because he's got no. So you can leave him there,
Yeah,
and then
I'm
next
gonna move
turn.
him over to this side,
Okay.
and then we'll try to figure it out next time. I'm gonna have
Okay.
to dish some cards.
Okay.
Then I still don't have any clear cards, so there's no searching the piles anymore.
Well, you need to. So you've both gotten the one freebie. Everything else, in order to be able to search, you have to clear it first. So you have to declare the clear, and you're going to get, and that's when the beasts are going to come on the board. Is as soon as you declare a clear, we're pulling a clear card, and it's going to have one of those beasts are going to come onto the board.
Okay. Let's see. So there's Chambers. Big head.
Yep.
The big head is going to advance. I think he's going to run. Make my life easier. 7.
7.
He's going to get just under this. Over here. And then Izzy's going to... She's going to move under the porch here.
Okay.
I don't know that I can actually get her where I want her to be. But we'll
Okay.
try. Oh, I can't.
You can put her on top, and we just assume that she's in there.
She'll go there.
Okay.
And then the cranky guy is going to go stand over here.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
All right, you're all done.
Yep.
I am.
So I'm gonna roll my activations.
Yep.
All right,
We'll
I'm
do
good. Plenty of activations.
Yep.
So with Rico's first activation, he shall take a look at clear card number 4.
Yep. What do you got?
Oh, clear card number 4 is a Biaki.
Ooh, they get first strike. So when they do, so he deploys 3 inches from you. You can make sure that's 3 inches, but
Yeah, that's close enough.
close enough. All right. So if you're within 6 inches of him, he's going to attack you at the end of the turn. If you're within 6 inches, and he gets first strike. So if he does enough damage to kill you, which isn't going to happen in one shot, but he gets first hit before you even get to hit back. So
And he's got 10 hit points. So I will. For my second activation, I'm going to go ahead and they want to take a shot
okay.
at Biaki. Pew 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 pew. Okay. All right. So,
So you're hitting him. He's got a resilience of 7.
correct.
So what's your modifiers?
My modifier is a 0 with the revolver.
So you're hitting on a 7 or higher.
Okay.
So the first die that you roll is going to be, you're going to subtract your whatever your roll is from 7, and that's what the first set of hits that you do to him.
Mm-hmm.
After that, every roll that you get that's 7 or higher is going to be a hit.
Okay.
So you roll the first one first.
And then I've got a revolver. So I'm actually going to unload. I will fan that hammer, Manny, and I'm going to fire off all.
That's
6
okay. I
shots.
think that Biaki's going to eat you, so it's fine.
May I borrow one of your dice and let it be a purple die, please?
Sure.
That will be the main die.
All right.
So if I got to get a 7 or higher on the purple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's an 8.
So that's 1. So you did 1 there, 2, 3.
So that's 3 points
So
of
you've done
damage.
3 points of damage. So he's down to a 7.
Okay.
And now you need to mark your card that you've taken 6 shots with that guy.
Okay.
I'll put that there.
So that was my second
Soften
activation
him
with
up a little
Rico.
bit.
Can I have my purple die back?
Oh, no, I like it because I might need it because I got to shoot.
All right,
so-
fine.
Shoot it
I'll let
up.
you use it until that guy's done trying to murder a poor defenseless demon.
So let's see. I think the second thing I'm going to do is activate my pugilist because the pugilist has a stick of dynamite.
That's interesting.
So I'm going to go ahead. He only has a 6-inch throw on it. So let's go ahead and move him a little bit to right about there.
Just remember, if at the end of the turn, whoever's the closest within 6 inches, he's going after him. I mean, at this point, it's probably going to be Rico.
Yeah. Rico's got stuff
Does
up.
the dynamite have an area of effect?
It does. 3-inch.
Does it have a fumble? So, like, if you roll a 1 to hit, does it like it explode in your face or?
No.
Ah,
So there's my fancy
what kind of
stick
game is this,
dynamite.
Dave?
So what's the modifier on the stick of dynamite?
The modifier on a stick of dynamite, so it's a 0. So it's going to be a 0 modifier. So it works just like
Just like your revolver.
yeah, in essence.
So I get to roll 6 dice.
What do
Yeah,
you
that's
mean? What do you mean?
what's the so just
Oh no,
just
you're
the
rolling a 1 die.
one die.
It's a revolver shoot. It's the equivalent of a revolver, but it's a single shot. So it's whatever your revolver stat is, which is 0.
Okay.
So you're gonna hit on it. You only get 1 shot, but you're hitting. if there was multiple within that radius, you would be doing a revolver attack
Okay.
on everything within that radius. But in this case, it's one hit.
It might be better off to do the revolver instead. I'll save my dynamite
Okay.
for later. So we'll do the same thing. I'll go ahead and just plug away with the revolver, with the purple die being the main die.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another hit, and so 4 total.
No, that's 2.
That one's 2,
Oh,
so 5.
5.
So 5 total.
So he's got 2
So he's got
left.
2 left. He's getting there.
And then let's see. So I've got my gunfighter.
Hey, Mark, if I don't get to see this monster eat something, I'm going to be put out.
I don't want it to eat me. Well, that you're the only one in the room.
Yeah.
Everybody else wants to see that guy eat you.
Yeah.
So Dr. Rango, he will also fire off all 6 shots into the Byakhee as well.
Wait, is the J silent now?
Yeah, the J silent.
Oh.
It changes. He's scared.
Are his guns
I get
empty
it.
now, too?
Yeah, yeah. But that's the thing. Once that thing pops out, you just gotta just
You
unload
gotta
into
unload
it.
on it.
All right, that's good.
So the purple one's the primary one. So
primary
that's 3
one.
right there.
Yeah,
So you took him out with that one.
nice.
Boom. The Byakhee's gone.
And then my second activation will be moving into the train car.
Okay.
And then the pugilist has already gone, so I have my cultist. So the cultist will run across. So here's the run roll for my cultist. So he's going 9 inches. I think he's just going to go over here. All right. That's all my guys.
Okay. Makes my turn, right?
Well, it's initiative because you want.
Oh, that's right.
Went first.
Unless you have any cards you want to discard.
There's
Or
no
I-
beasts
I
left on the
probably do
board,
here.
So
Let's see. Let's get
yeah,
rid
if you've got
of.
cards that you want to get rid of, you can get rid of them.
Get rid of this.
Yeah, just throw them in the discard pile over here.
That one.
Okay. Wow, you're not a big fan of.
No, that's just she has the most cards in my hand, so
Ah.
I think I'll just draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Two.
I've discarded 1, so I'm gonna draw a card.
Still nothing.
I don't know. Blame it on Will. He's
I am. Where is the hand? I need to bust one of them.
All right. So we need to do
Initiative.
Initiative. You got
I
a
got a
4. I got a 4. You got a 1. I got a 7.
all right.
That looks like a 1 to me.
You squint.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, what do you think I was doing?
So here's my initiative roll of activation.
Yeah.
Activation
It's
roll.
4.
So
So you got 4. So
4
that's
plus the
that's-
2s, that's 6. That's 2 for everybody, right?
Yeah, you're good with the 2 for everybody, and then you've got extras if Manny were to clear something. at
Okay.
One of your locations.
So, wow, there's another clear card? Oh, no, 4. Yeah, oh, I can search. So, let's have Dr. Django search.
Okay.
And found an item. So, item
Okay, so
found.
that can go in the discard, and you can draw an item card
Okay.
and put that in your hand.
Nice, nice. And believe Dr. Django will search again on location
Okay.
4. Oh, Dr. Django found a scroll.
Nice.
And
But you're still gonna have to kill Big Head DeMello to get the other to get the scroll number 6. If you
I
find
have
the other
ways.
ones.
I have
there you
ways.
go. There you go.
So now Rico will go ahead and clear the location
Okay.
of his first
Do
activation.
you have a clear card?
I don't have a clear card.
Okay.
But
I think Will buried all the clear cards in the bottom of the deck, so it's making it more difficult for you guys.
and
I
then
hope you're not overly fond of him. You did. My understanding is you do have another child, correct?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go ahead and take a, depending on the range of the revolver, which is what, 6 inches.
No, your range is 24. So you're not going to have to worry about range unless you're shooting down here.
Okay.
You've got 24 inches range on that.
Let's get some blood flowing. Rico will go ahead and take a shot at Big Head J.R. DeMello.
Kill him.
Where is he?
He is right underneath the sheriff's porch. Can't you see that big old sombrero? Right over
He's
here.
wondering if
Come back
Rico
one.
can see him.
Right
I'm
over
just
here.
wondering if you can see him.
I can. I think I can.
You think you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
With Pythagorean's theorem, I can get down in there. I got this. I'm almost kissing the big Cthulhu. Did you get the big Cthulhu here, Jim?
Yeah.
It's not here yet. I try not
No,
to, but
yeah.
you never know.
Before you roll,
Uh-oh.
Big Head James is going to shoot first.
Whoa, you
He
shooting
gets
at
to
me?
shoot- He gets a shoot first attack. So.
Let's see if I got
Oh,
something.
here we go. This is where this is a will move here. This is a watch this. Oh no, watch this. No, watch this. And they're gonna keep playing cards against each other.
So I'm going to do duck and cover from Rico. So on a shooting attack, if I roll higher than the shooter's natural roll, I dodge your first shot.
Okay. Well, here's hoping for a 10. So, what do I need to hit?
So you are. So here's. So this big head DeMello.
Yeah.
So you are. Your modifiers is 0. What's your? So he has cover, but he's got a resilience of 5. His cover's 2. So 7. So you're hitting on a 7 up.
Okay.
So are you going to shoot just one shot, or are you going to fire the
I'm
revolver
going to
with all
fire
6?
that. I'm going to fire them all.
All right, so roll the first die first, because that's going to make a difference.
Wait,
So that's 9.
Okay.
Or do you want the auto success?
make it a 10.
That'll make it a 10, so you do an extra point of damage.
Let's
if
do
you
it.
get the auto success. All right, so we're going to make that a 10 with the auto success.
So wait,
So that's going to
Happy
be 3
birthday.
points of damage. To start, now roll 5 more dice. On 7 up, you're going to hit. So that's
2 more.
Yep. So there you go.
Take 5.
So 5 points of damage for.
Okay.
Damn, I shoot well.
Manny, you have 2 more auto successes.
I don't know who's giving them to me, but I love you guys.
So here's my shot, and if I may borrow a purple die, because I'm going to load my second revolver. Oh no, he put the die in his pocket, folks.
Man.
Oh my!
You might want to watch
goodness.
that first.
Oh, come on now. Those are my dice, man.
You might want to watch
Never
mine.
works the same again.
I know, that's it. They're
So
cursed.
the purple die is my main die. You rolled a 9, so I'm hoping I roll a 10.
No,
To avoid-
I flipped it to a 10.
You flipped it to a 10. That's
Yeah,
right.
so you can't beat that.
Well, shucks. Well, that's okay. I missed anyway.
What did you need?
Oh, I was going to need. What's your resilience
I-
normally?
His resilience is a 5.
5. And then, but I was going to give him a little bit of cover.
So 1, so that'd be 6.
Yeah.
So you're hitting on 6 up. So
But
you
the
got-
main die missed.
Oh, the main die missed. So you got 1 point there.
Okay.
So you got 1 point of damage.
All right.
So 1 point to Big Head. So he's down to 13.
Ouch!
Yeah, you took it. He winged you.
Merely a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's a hole in your 10-gallon
I feel
hat.
better.
It's like a 9.5-gallon hat now.
Yeah.
How close? Is everybody? Oh.
What you thinking, Mark?
Well, the cultist has an interesting item. And I'm not sure if it's unique to the Rico Suave deck or not, but we'll let Dave make that determination. So yes, a unique item. Let the fun begin, folks, because it's not time yet for the coaches challenge, but it might be time now. I'm going to move 6 inches.
Okay.
And then I will...
No and then.
My cultist will play the Bugle of Madness. The Bugle of Madness. What does that do, Manny? Well,
I don't know.
This horn has the magical ability to force every opposing character within a 12-inch radius of the cultist to enter into melee with their nearest gang or posse member. That's right, folks. John and JR are going at it in the streets of San Miguel.
Are you seriously?
Seriously.
So I would think they would move into melee
they're
of each
gonna move into
other.
Melee. It's going to be an equidistant move to.
You've been claiming you're the better coach for too long, son.
All right, so now their melee values. So
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
they are. Oh, you ended up with the wrong. You got the other list.
Oh,
There we go. That's better. It's basically the same.
yeah.
All right, so both of them are at a -1 in melee, so they're both going to be hitting on 4 up. So go ahead and roll 2 dice. Let's say purple is.
Purple is the big head.
All right. So Big Head took 2 points and Chambers took nothing.
Are you shitting me right now?
John just kicked you, James. That's all there is to
Are
it.
y'all shitting me right now? This is bullshit, sir.
Coach Buckshot 2023. Yeah.
Now it doesn't cost. Does it cost an action to play a card?
No.
So I will also, since everyone's close together.
Throw the dynamite?
Well,
That's what you were thinking about.
I was thinking about it. I won't do that. I actually discarded the dynamite, but that would have been the ideal time. I didn't realize I was going to have a Bugle of Madness. But so I would go ahead and let's go ahead and take another shot at JR. So
Okay, so you're going to shoot at JR. This is where it gets really funny. They're in melee. Every shot that you miss on JR is a reroll on Buckshot. So it's a win-win for you in this scenario.
and
You're going to hit somebody. You're
Mark?
shoot really badly.
and the pugilist has a shotgun.
Yup.
Or I'm sorry, not the pugilist, the cultist. The cultist has a shotgun. So, but that's only what? That's a max of 2 shots on that one?
Yep.
Okay. So if I may, for fun, well, no, I'll just do it this way. So the green die, lucky green die, will be the first shot.
Okay. So 6. So they've got a resilience of 5. We're in the open. So it's
Shotgun is a modifier of 2.
a modifier of 2. So you're hitting on a
Sevens.
7 up. So you missed on both of them. So now both of those are going to go against. Are going against
John.
John.
The same thing, 7-ups.
Oh, there we go.
So there's.
So, green was the main.
So
Yeah.
that's a net 0.
Mhm.
But that's right there
One.
is 1 point of damage. So John took 1 point of damage.
Oh, goddamn right. See, that
But
was,
John's on your team.
so
man.
that was
Again,
about
you need to take
goddamn
that bird
time
shot
and
out.
goddamn
Yeah.
right in the same sentence.
Yeah.
And then for my last activation is the pugilist, and the pugilist will.
Surrender? Very well, I accept.
I think the pugilist is going to go ahead and he's going to run. So here's the pugilist's run of a.
Manny has an auto success.
Manny has 3 auto successes.
So I can go 13. With the pugilist, let's get the pugilist up here. All right. So that was my turn. I won initiative, so now you get to go.
Oh boy, look at me. I get a turn.
Put a hole in him.
I'm gonna try. Let's
Shoot him with the pointy end.
Oh,
That made no sense.
Do some stabbing too.
Mandy's thinking about it.
You should have had some for the.
Tell us what's going on, Manny. What's going on in that
My
head
brain
of
is
yours?
hurting.
Too much birthday cake.
That might be it.
Oh, you know why? Because my deck has.
Let's hold off on that one. I'm gonna go with Buckshot Chamber. I gotta roll activations.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, look at that. Buckshot Chambers is gonna go.
What'd you do, Will?
He's going
He's blaming it on his
to
dad. That's what he's doing.
move over to here.
Of course, it's always my fault.
I always shuffled the deck. I didn't make the deck.
And then I am going to unload with my shotgun into
Yeah,
whoever the dude in the white shirt is.
oh, that's a cultist.
Okay, so the cultist is gonna die.
His resilience is a 6.
So they're not in melee, but they're really close together. Does that matter? It's only if they're in melee, right?
What's that? If they're in melee,
I mean, those guys are standing almost base to base.
but they're not. If they're not in
Technically
melee,
in melee, so okay.
Okay, so 0 on
I
the
wanted to see that shotgun do some work.
shotgun.
Okay.
So you said you're a 6.
Yes.
You,
So you just need a 6.
Yeah. All right, so the purple one will be the main shot.
All right.
my deck is messed up.
There you go.
That was an error.
Well, I guess that's a one
This
hit.
It's one hit. And then I will play this card, which lets me reload.
Oh, very nice.
Chambers is done. However, the big head says he is none too pleased with what you just pulled off. So he's going to move. Let me look at his cards. See what we got here. I'm going to reload the gun,
Okay.
and then I am going to rethink my first shot.
Oh.
So basically, I roll all the dice, and the highest die is my first.
Oh,
shot.
that's nice.
Nice.
So there's a 10, 7. So it looks like I got 3, 4, 5 on the same guy.
5 on the same guy.
Yeah.
Yowza. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think so. Nope. There's not.
Did you pull another auto success or what?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Man, you have 3 more.
I know. I'm saving them for when it really matters.
So the cultist has 4 hit points
When you
left.
really
on him.
need it, right?
Yeah. I don't think I have range. You said 24 inches, right?
You can go higher, but
shit.
you're going to be at a modifier.
So I am within 24 inches.
Mhm.
I think Cranky Manny is going to take that shot.
All right.
So let's see what Cranky Manny can do. Nothing. He's just going to shoot. So here we go. It's the first shot. 7. It's 1. Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest.
He's around. 2 more. So I've got 1 hit point left on the cultist. Sneeze on him, he goes away.
I'm fresh out of sneezes. And so Cranky Manny, you are loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just gonna have her clear the
Okay. What?
because that's
One?
one.
Is that 1?
Oh, it's going to be a monster.
That's all right.
Yep. It's a ghoul.
Oh, you got lucky.
You got real lucky. So 3 inches away, that's about 3 inches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give or take. All right.
And
There's the
she
ghoul.
And she will shoot said ghoul.
All right. Armor is what? A
Oh,
spot.
resilience is a 5.
Yep.
Mhm.
So resilience is a 5. So Who you shooting with? Izzy?
Yeah.
You using the revolver?
Yep.
So you're at a 0. So you're hitting on. Are they in the? They're in the open. So you're hitting on a 5 up.
Okay.
So roll the first die first.
Nope.
Miss.
No. So you're hitting on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots.
All right,
You know
so
what?
that one hit
I've got
point.
Onyx successes.
Oh,
Let's make that a 10.
There you go.
there you go. Perfect. I'll take it
that
out.
takes it out. So
Good job.
You one-shotted. You one-shotted the ghoul.
That was Izzy. She's awesome.
Yup. So Izzy one-shotted the ghoul. Way to go.
She just said,
Well,
"Oh."
technically 6.
This is easy.
Yeah, 6 shot at the ghoul.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, and she's got a second pistol, so you don't have to reload yet.
Oh, nice.
You could cross
So-
the other direction.
I cleared that, so that's an action, correct?
You cleared it instead of action,
And then I shot,
and then you
so that's my
shot.
second.
That's an action, so you're
I'm done.
All right. And looking like now. Let's see. I think that's it. So I'm gonna. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and play a card before we get into it. So I'll play the Royal Flush, another exclusive Rico Suave card. I was having a lucky game with my winning hand, and I'm able to draw an item card from my deck. So
That
I'll go
sounds
ahead
like cheating talk to me.
draw an item card, which is good. And then, so now I'm just going to draw 2 more cards to get my hand up to 9.
So I'm getting 3.
Yep. So go ahead and draw 3.
1, 2, 3.
And do I need that card in my deck?
Yes.
Okay,
Because
gotcha.
my backs on the prototype deck are off.
Oh, okay.
That was an error, but
All right, cool deal.
yours aren't like that.
Oh, shucks.
The production ones don't have that.
So now it's initiative time. You got a 7. Oh, man.
All right, Izzy's gonna search that. I gotta roll activations. Hold on.
So
Over here cheating. I get enough.
you also have cleared that, so you get to put a token on that one.
Oh,
which
he
is
hasn't.
1.
We had to clear. Oh, that's considered. Okay.
So if you don't have a clear card, you can still put the token on. But if he walks away from that, if you walk up to number 1 and he doesn't have a clear card, you can just go bink
Okay.
and don't have to do anything.
I am gonna, however, search that. So,
Here's your card.
thank you. It is an item.
Oh, what you got
All
there?
right, so you draw an item
It's just
card.
item.
Nice.
An item card. Oh,
Nice.
look at that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poker face Manny there.
Look at that.
Yep. I am gonna go with Cranky Manny, who is going to run. Because he didn't run last time, so he's got some energy back in his
Oh, that's
legs.
good. He caught his breath,
Yep.
ate a Snickers, and now he's making his mad run up.
He's gonna go hang out with the big head for a minute because the big head's moving on, I think. So let's see what we got here.
Man, you got another auto success.
Thank you, man. I love you.
Thank the turtle.
Thank you, turtle.
Oh, turtle.
All right, so I'm gonna activate the big head, who is going to. Does he have 2 guns? Yes, he does.
Yes, they do have. So yeah, so DeMello's got Big Head's got two revolvers. Chambers has a revolver and a shotgun.
Yep.
And Izzy has 2 revolvers.
And the cranky one only has a pistol. Looks like. I am going to shoot the dude in the white shirt
No,
again.
you have 2 revolvers as
Oh,
well. You
that's
have one,
nice.
You have one holstered.
Okay. So I'm gonna fire the pistol over there.
Okay, got a resilience of 6. That's
5 misses.
Do it.
But those
Looks like
3 will.
2, 3. Yep. So 3 points.
He is kaput.
Oof.
You have killed my cultist.
Well, he's very happy about that
Dang you.
because he had that silly horn. Okay, and then he'll reload because I'm pretty sure that was his last loadout.
Okay.
So, yep.
Next, I'll go with Chambers.
Buckshot. Buckshot
Yeah.
Chambers.
Buckshot's gonna walk over to here.
Oh.
And then he is going to blast you with his shotgun.
Oh, man. So the pugilist has a resilience of 5.
Okay.
Point blank. So
So that's 1.
it's 1 point of damage and
And
2
two.
points of damage. So
All
that's 2.
Pow.
So down to 10.
You just mark it on the back, right there. Just do this. There you go. And it's technically 2, but you're going to have to reload anyway.
Yep. Okay.
Because it only has 2 in the chamber.
Chambers only has 2 in the chamber.
Yep.
I think that's it for me.
All right. That's my discard. This is my hand.
All right. So we didn't do this last turn with Mark, and we'll just do it now. But both of the levels moved up to 2 because you both got 2 objective points taken.
Okay.
When that hits 4, the horror comes on the board and goes after whoever's at 4. Whoever's closest to him at 4. So if you're next to the horror and you're not at 4 and Mark is, it's going to ignore you and go after him. If you're both at 4, it's going after whoever the closest is.
I'm not sure I like this, but I'll put up with it for now.
So my pugilist, he's holding what is now an empty wine bottle. And what does he want to do with that? He wants to smack Buckshot Chambers over the head with that empty wine bottle.
Why would you do that? Why?
Because it's empty.
Why are
I'm
your
recycling.
Why are your drunken cultists trying to hit me with bottles?
I'm reusing. I'm upcycling.
He's upcycling. That's great.
Are you throwing the bottle or getting the melee?
I'm getting into melee, Jim.
That's not wine, it's Kool-Aid.
So I'm going to go ahead and charge in.
Okay.
And then I do have some pugilist cards to accompany said thing. So
Okay, hold on. So you're moving in. When an attacker moves into melee, both players roll a d10. If I roll higher, the attacker moves away from you 6 inches.
all right. Here's the roll off.
I don't like
So
these
here am I the jerk who uses the auto success and just wins?
Well, wait to see what he rolls.
Yeah, go
first.
ahead. Yes, I'm that jerk.
So I move away
away,
6 inches.
So you move away
directly
6
away
inches.
or like into cover or what?
Directly away
it says
6
moves
inches.
away
It
6
just
inches.
Moves directly away 6 inches.
Where were we? The pugilist had just been scared away by Buckshot Chambers.
That's right.
And I still got one action left.
You should probably just surrender. Turn the gun on yourself. It'll be okay.
What can I do?
I will
had
make
these
it
things.
merciful.
I had these wonderful things I was going to do.
And then I screwed it all up.
And screwed it all up.
Sorry, Mark.
No, he's not.
That is true.
So I can't charge in again, can I?
Everything is fine over here.
No, because you've already spent an action to do the melee.
Yeah. So I think my best bet is to try to get some cover. Because I've got to reload my weapon. So I'll run back behind here.
Want to kill it and bring it.
All right. So Rico and Dr. Django haven't done anything.
Nope.
Car vibrates and it goes sideways and she drives right into the side of the guy. Fills in the corner. The whole match was like 5 seconds long or something like that. That was done.
Get rid of that. We got that. Got those. So okay. What is Rico going to do? So 4. I now have obtained a clear card. So may I put a clear card on number 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems legit.
So I shall do that. And then I don't have any shots whatsoever. So what I should do is reload. So Rico will reload his gun, and Dr. Django will reload his gun.
Okay.
And all right, that's it.
Okay, my activations.
A 1, so
Yay.
somebody's not going. Unless you want to use an auto success.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so that just makes it a 10.
Yep.
All right, plenty of.
What's he left? What's he got left for auto successes?
I think
Charles?
one.
Two.
Two?
Left, you get another one?
Yeah, you got another one.
I'm gonna go with Big Head James. Gonna start what I tried to start before. Gonna move in over there. And I am going to search.
Or are we clearing? 5 is
five.
5. 5 needs to be cleared. So do you want to clear? What do you? Well, no, you got to search first before you can
No.
clear. You have to clear it before you can
Okay.
place the clear card. So you're gonna clear
Yeah.
5. You got an elder thing.
Oh,
Grab an elder thing. It's
Which one is
the
this?
star ones. Yeah.
all right. So he's going 3 inches away. Give or take there.
Yeah.
If I can stand him there, maybe.
There you go.
Good enough. All right. So you're gonna be rolling for the elder thing anyway. We'll put it over there. All right. I would suggest taking your other dudes and shooting at that elder thing.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Well, it appears it immediately shoots the closest character.
Okay. Yep. So if that's
Acid spit? What's going on here?
It has an energy weapon,
Direct
uh,
energy weapon.
It's the equivalent of the falling block rifle, which
Yep,
is one of the
so-
most powerful things in the game.
Yep. So that one.
That's a break. You're okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I've got a book around.
No, you don't need the book. I have.
Oh, you got the sheets?
Yep.
There's a wide variety of weapons. It's hard to keep all those digits for these weapons in your head.
I understand.
So it's always an important thing to have a reference sheet, which Dave has
So
obtained.
what is your shoot value? What's
Shoot
the
value is 0 of the elder thing.
So he is going to be hitting on. So the modifier is actually is a -0. So his shoot value is what?
0.
His shoot value is 0. So he's hitting. So you're hitting on a straight up roll.
Okay.
So you're hitting on a 5. So
Hit on
it's a 5
5s.
up.
And I guess 6, 7 for cover.
7 for cut. Yeah. So it'll be So 7.
All right. Bam.
2 points damage to him. So Big Head took 2 more points. Now you can shoot at him.
Okay. I'll go with. Let's see.
Here's our little dead pile.
Chambers has to reload. So he's gonna reload, and then he's gonna take a shot at the thing.
Okay. So you're gonna use your shotgun, or you're gonna use your revolver?
Yeah, there's a line of sight there.
So the revolver you get 6 shots with, and
I'll
you're
use the
close
revolver.
enough. All right. So roll the first one first, and you're hitting on a.
5.
Yep.
So it hits.
It hits, but it doesn't do any damage.
Yep.
And then 4 more.
Yep.
All right. It's down to 6 hit points remaining. Oh, wait a minute.
And
Yeah,
mark
down
him.
to 6 hit points remaining.
And then mark. That was Chambers that you shot with.
Yep.
So mark his pistol.
6. Cranky Manny is going to reload, and then he's going to pull out his other pistol,
Oh!
and then he is going to shoot. And I am just going to use one of
Well,
those.
And actually-
you took an action to clear,
Yep.
so that's one action.
Yep.
You took an action to reload. That's your second action.
No, that was clear as Big Head.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Oh,
cleared it.
you're using.
and then I went to chambers.
Okay. All right. So I'm sorry.
I'm over here.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So I'm going to reload, and then I'm going to
And then he's
Shoot.
Okay. So the
You're
resilience
taking
on the
an auto-
elder thing is actually 7. So that's
So that's 3
two-
points. That's
three-
3 points. So 10 minus 7
Yep.
is 3. So that's 3 points. Start.
one more.
So that's 4.
All right, it's got 2 more hit points remaining.
Okay. Well, that's I think all I have for these guys. So I've got Izzy over here, who's I think just going to search that if there's anything left.
Is there anything left on 1?
There is.
Yep.
And if you have a clear card, well, you have to do a clear action.
Yep. So Izzy's got a scroll. So you got 2 scrolls, and
Oh.
so you both got 2 scrolls with 2 different characters, ironically.
And I believe that's it for me.
Does that move? No, it doesn't.
No objectives.
Okay.
No.
So the big head is done. Because
Did you move? Somebody's got 3. Oh no, there's only 2. All right. No, we're good. Everybody's where they need to be.
I'm all set.
We're all set. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I guess it's
Because Izzy only had one thing to do. She was the last one.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard some cards.
All right. So it's end of turn. So
Yep,
he's
end of
moving
turn.
the 6 inches into Big Head,
Uh-oh.
and now he's thumping Big Head. So it's a melee. So what's his melee value?
Melee value is a -3.
So you're hitting on a 2-up.
Okay.
Seven. So that's
So-
5 points of damage to Big Head, and you're hitting back. And you're hitting on
Why
a
was it none?
7. He's got resilience of 7.
You did 7
You're at a
points
negative
damage?
1
Yes.
for melee. So it's 6. So you're hitting on a 6-up on him. So you're hitting back at 6-up. 1 die. 4. You can auto success it if you want.
I'm going to.
All right. So that's 10. So
Oh,
that's 4
that's enough
points
to
of
take it
damage.
out.
So you took it out.
Yep.
So that took care of
Ooh. I mean, happy birthday, man.
Yeah!
it. These auto successes are saving you.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I think
now
that's
he's
the.
out.
Oh, well, you know. Okay. So, initiative?
Yeah.
cards.
Fill up your hand up
Fill
to
up your
9.
hand and then initiative. So grab.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you got your 9
Yep.
in your hand.
Here's our initiative. I got an 8 versus your 6. I
Okay,
have
so-
initiative.
What's up?
Alright, so what are we going to do? I think the first thing the pugilist is going to do is reload.
His knuckles?
Yeah. And then I think he's going to start sneaking around the back alleys. So he's going to run. So he's going 13 inches. That should- yeah, I'll put him right back over here. Whoop. Ready to do some shooting. I'm all reloaded, but I can't really see anybody. So,
Marcus, what you thinking?
Yeah, you'd almost have to come out.
I've got to get out.
And,
So,
and if you came over to here, maybe you'd have a shot. But
well, it's 3 and
3 to
then
get
3.
out. Yeah, so you wouldn't quite. You'd be out in the open.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna. Rico's gonna run out of the train car. So he's going 12.
Oh, he's got some speedy cultists over here. Jesus.
Yeah.
They were grease lightning on their shoes.
Yep. They're wearing their Nikes.
It's the gruel that we eat. It fills us with energy.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Is that what you're calling it these days?
So I'm going to run 9. So 3 to hop out, and then I'm going to run 9 to get behind the wagon. Okay. And then Dr. Django will also do the same. He will run out of the train car, and he will go 10. So 3 will give him 7. Where would that put him? Not in a good spot at all.
You go the other direction.
Yeah.
That way.
Or I can go back.
Yeah, you can.
Let's do that. Dr. Django. That way Jim can get a nice, good old shot of Dr. Django. All right, that's it for me.
Okay. Activations 7. So I'm good this time. I'm gonna go with Big Head James, and he's gonna
All
search
right.
that.
So the first thing you want to do, that is
Number 5.
that's number 5. So you want to take your token because you have 5 now. And do you have a clear card? Yeah.
Yes.
So put a clear card on that one. Okay. There you go.
And there's your card.
Item found.
All right. So draw an item card.
Um,
Doesn't matter at this point. You like that?
Yeah.
That's an evil smile I see over there. I'm supposed to be the bad guy.
So
So you're gonna search that?
yeah.
All right. So he's searching that location.
Searching 5 again.
Yep.
Okay. That's the last card.
There you go. Pecos.
Oh, Pecos Pete comes out.
Pete comes out. So now, in order to capture him, you have to melee him, and you've got to basically do more damage than he's going to do to you. You don't actually do the damage, though. Like,
Okay.
he'll do the damage to you for what he does, but you have to roll higher than... So basically, you have to roll higher than Mark on a natural roll, in
Okay.
essence. You can also take one of your freebies.
He's got none left.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
We'll replace the barrel.
Knock you around. We got to see a good
Oh.
Pecos
yeah,
Pete,
There you go.
which comes in the starter set of Devil in San Miguel, available
Yeah,
at
it does.
BloodyScotsmanGames.com.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go with Cranky Manny. He's gonna go over to here. Oops.
Whoa!
I'm in.
Pecos Pete! Pecos Pete!
I ruined your scenery there, Mark. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm not really that sorry.
There you go.
I wouldn't
All
be
right.
cranky if I
Pecos
was
Pete
sorry.
is in a pickle.
So-
Say that 5 times fast.
So go ahead and roll for Pecos Pete, Mark.
That's a 3.
It's a 3, so you just got to beat a 3.
Oh, it's a 3!
It's a tie, so unless you have an auto success or some sort of magic
Yeah,
card.
none of those left.
I don't
None
have
of those
any.
left.
Let me see what the cards say.
Oh.
Card says happy birthday, Manny. Here's another auto success.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! And go yourself.
Oh.
Well, but that's okay. He's just gonna be there, so you're in melee with him. So next turn you can.
Okay. And then, so I have Chambers, who, he got probably the funniest card I've seen in this set yet.
Manny, you got another one.
Couldn't it come like 2 seconds
Yeah.
ago?
Damn it! A couple of
Well,
minutes
it
ago.
was there. He was busy looking at his phone, doing,
Well, if it was
chopsticks.
there, I'd like to use it.
This is my birthday gift to you, Manny. You may use said
Thank
auto
you, sir.
success.
Aw,
So I
there you
have
go. So
captured-
you captured Pecos Pete. Now you have to get him off the board before Mark takes you out.
Okay, so we're gonna slap Pecos Pete in leg irons.
What?
Yep. So basically, he can't roll to escape because normally every turn
Oh
he can
yeah,
roll to escape.
yeah. Oh man.
So with this, he can't roll to escape. So we'll just put that there so we know it's. Yep, you can.
Let
So
the
that
folks at
card-
home see it.
Basically allows the person to he's thrown in the leg irons now, so he can't try to escape.
Oh, wow. That was a 1-2 punch.
All right.
You're welcome, Manny.
Thank you, Mark. I will accept your birthday gift. I'll give you a big hug later on.
All right. All right.
All right. So I am going to play for Buffalo Chambers activation. The
The Giddy Up Hot Sauce.
Giddy Up Hot Sauce.
Imagine when I wrote that card there, guys.
So he can go.
I was watching that was the night I watched the Hot Sauce Challenge with Izzy.
I haven't, I still haven't gotten my money's worth of Josh's tears when he ate his, the final dance.
That's true. Josh went off screen. But Izzy's face was the best, though. Without a doubt. Izzy's face was the best for that.
I am going to shoot Rico.
What?
Oh, man.
So,
yeah.
Damn.
my resilience is a 5.
All right,
Oh,
so
wait a minute. Let me, I think I got something here.
let me see if I got
I'm
something
gonna
too.
shoot you first.
So,
Who's the hot sauce at?
yes. Rico Suave
Who's Buffalo Chamber?
will bust out his
What's Josh
steel
Chambers' Hot Sauce
plate.
right there.
He's got a steel plate.
Yeah.
No,
Is it in his head?
No, it's in his, he wears it.
I'm going to shoot somewhere else then.
right here.
So my resilience is going to be +2 till the end of the turn.
So 7s?
7th.
Okay. Purple one is first.
So
Okay.
who had the third one? Do you have the third one? Yeah. So that needs to go there. Yep. Good call.
Nope. Miss. Boom! So my
Oh, you cleared. End of this turn's gonna get interesting.
so Chambers.
Oh no,
is-
yeah, you did. You captured him too.
Yeah.
So, guess what comes out now?
Oh boy.
So the horror comes out on the board. 6
Well,
inches from who would have
Does
triggered.
it come out? Does it come out right now?
End of the turn.
Okay.
End of the turn. But I'm just
Who's it?
I think that guy right there triggered it, and he should probably go over there.
no. It was
Aw.
that was the last that was the last thing that happened. So he's gonna
Yeah.
come 6 inches from away from them. So we'll put him there. I'll just put him there for now. But he's the end of the turn. He's gonna activate.
Okay. So it was Chambers. I've got Buffalo Izzy left. Is there any? There's nothing left on that one. Is that number 1?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So she will finally move from that spot. She's gonna run a big 8 inches. So 8's gonna get her over behind this wagon.
Nice.
And she's just gonna hope that nobody's dead by the time she gets there. That's me.
All right.
So that's the end of the turn.
That's end of turn. All right. So with the horror coming on the board, you start 6 inches away from who triggered it.
Yep.
And I'm not sure which one
It
triggered.
would probably be Cranky Manny.
Yeah. So we're 6 inches, give or take,
Yep.
from there. So now what happens is the horror has his own deck of cards. So here we go. And this one gets really interesting. For this actually gets played on the next turn, because this one on a 6 up. So go ahead and roll a 6 up. Roll, and if you get 6 or higher, 3.
Nope.
So it doesn't happen. If he had gotten 6 or higher, he would have been invisible and not been able to be shot at through the entire next turn.
Oh, wow. Woo, that's a nasty horror there, Dave.
Yup. So now he moves 6 inches to
Swallow Manny's soul?
swallow man up.
You can't have my soul. My wife already took that.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy
It's my birthday.
It's right there.
And he cannot have my soul. My wife
So-
has it, and she's not giving it up.
you can roll for the horror,
I would love to.
and your melee value is a 5, so that's going to be subtracting from. So basically, anything that you roll is going to be a hit. This is just so if you roll a 1, he gets 1 hit point. You roll a 10, he's getting whacked for 10.
Wow.
So whatever you roll,
Roll
is,
1.
is what's happening here.
A 4.
So you did
That's
4 points of damage. Now
not
you're
terrible.
hitting back. and he's got a resilience of
Let
7.
me see. Let me see if I got anything that's because I've been keeping these all together.
But Manny has a -1 for his melee, so you're hitting on a 6 up, normal, without any.
That's a shooting thing.
Yep. But
No.
you could have there's another one in there. There's a
No,
dodge.
that's all I got from
Okay.
Cranky Manny. So all right, so I got to roll mine. What do I need?
You need a 6 up.
Nope.
That's not
It's
gonna do it.
gonna do it.
Damn purple dice suck.
So you guys
It's
are
probably the one that's stuck in my pocket.
It probably is.
probably so you did it to yourself. So
I did.
that's
Happy
end of
birthday.
turn. Manny and the horror are locked in melee. You could choose to break out of melee and get a run movement, but if you do that, he's getting another whack
he's just
at
gonna
you.
get another whack at me. I think Cranky Manny's gonna take one for the team here. He's gonna hang on.
Back off, Manny.
Well, is it initiative time now?
It's initiative time.
Oh, well, do you have any cards? I do want to discard
You're gonna draw,
a card.
discard and draw.
1, 2, 3,
Don't forget, you don't have a cultist anymore, so you should
Yeah,
discard
that's
your
what-
cultist cards.
No. Yeah.
6, 3, 6, 7. So I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Not terrible.
All right, initiative time.
Yep.
I got a 4. You have a 7.
All right, Manny, you're up.
If I go with the big head, can he run away with the prisoner?
Yes, he can.
Well, he's gonna do that then.
So you're doing standard movement, so
Okay.
it's 6-inch move.
All right. So we'll be able to go with 3 there. Oops. Come on, Pete.
Yeah, there's no running when you've got a prisoner.
And,
Can he fire his gun over his shoulder at the? I suppose he's shooting into combat though, so that's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, shooting into combat.
I'd probably be doing
Misses,
Cranky
and
Manny a
misses.
favor if I shot him dead. Shot him dead first.
And he misses. You're shooting against your dude.
Yeah, I get that.
But this is where, and I shouldn't say it.
Oh.
I'll say it at the end.
Look at that. Alright, I am going to... I'll go with Buffalo Izzy next. She is also going to run 9 inches.
Ooh.
Should get her over here.
Oh, hit the wagon.
That was almost a party foul.
And I think Cranky Manny's going to swing at the beast.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a mark.
I took 4 damage last turn, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
The beast rolls a 7.
7, so you just took 7 more points of damage.
Whack.
It's not going to go well.
Nope.
Going
Sure
up
isn't.
against him.
Where's the
is
auto success for the horror?
And then I'm going to swing back. I need a 5, 6, 21.
Yeah, 6.
Nope. Cranky Man is not very skilled with a knife. Just saying. And then I'm going to go with the Buckshot Chambers over there, who has to reload. And he is going to shoot with his revolver into Mr. Django. Or Mr. Rico.
All right. My resilience is a 5.
So here's that 5. That is not a 5. Here's the rest of them. 4.
Ooh, 4. That was a heck of a hit. That 5 hit points left.
Okay. That's it.
You're all done?
Yeah.
All right. So I think Rico's he's got 2 pistols.
Okay.
So he will go ahead and do 2 shots. I'm going to go ahead and just fan the hammer one way, fan the hammer the other way.
So do you have a card to run both pistols at the same time?
I do not.
Then you're right. Then you're shooting one pistol.
Oh, just one.
I'm gonna duck and cover.
Oh, so what does that gives you? Lady Luck is on your side. Opponent shots miss. Well, thanks. Thanks, Buckshot.
The compound's the only one that has the ones that you don't have to roll. We gave the compound a little bit of a leg up there. Normally you have to roll for that card, but it's just a freebie.
Woo, cheating.
Of course.
Well, here, I will move into melee then.
There you go.
Take that.
Okay.
And then my melee is a 3.
For bookshot.
And with the knife, it's -1. So, 2. That's a one heck of a roll there, huh? I say so.
Get 7 damage.
Versus your resilience of
My resilience is 5.
This one's a 5.
Yep.
So 2 damage. Yep. So Rick's things first. I'm gonna swing back. My melee is my melee is a 3.
Oh, that's your melee value though. So you're swinging back. You're on a -1. He's at a 5, so you're hitting on a 4 up.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. That was Rico. Dr. Django, I believe, will run. So he's going to run 13 inches. If you wouldn't mind, Manny, go ahead and just swing Dr. Django around there for me.
It's not going to go after Pete.
Well, Pete's all the way over here.
If you run over there, you're never going to get
Yeah,
it.
but I want to run this way.
Okay.
Because I got to run up the alley. And then the pugilist will also run as well. And the pugilist will not run that far at all.
Trip. The pugilist tripped over his big feet.
Bloop. All right, that's it for me. It's the mad dash.
Okay.
Is that end of turn?
Yes.
End of turn, the horror fights back, so now it's another melee. Oh, we gotta end of turn. We gotta pull a card. He gets another card. After melee, the horror moves into melee with the next closest character, even if it's still locked in melee. So, here's what's gonna happen here. After melee, he's moving into melee with the next closest character, which is gonna be one of these two, and he leaves Manny alone.
I believe Trig tells me it's Izzy, and that just seems horrible.
But see, the base of...
Mark, I can clearly see from here that the monster is closer to Izzy than to Big Head.
the sombrero is more tasty. It's got all that head sweat in it.
Let's
It's
deal
nice
with
and salty.
It may not matter, but because he may kill off but it's going to immediately move into contact with the next victim. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
a 3. So he did 3 points of damage to Manny.
That's enough.
That took Manny out, so it didn't matter anyway. Now it's going to move. All right, so y'all can figure out what the closest is, but he's right there.
You should just come look. I mean, it's because
So if it moves
Because-
directly, yeah. Okay, I get
it
you.
is.
I get you.
When you look at it
Yep.
from my side, it's pretty easy to see from behind it which one's closer.
All right. Sorry, Izzy.
Just put it on I put it on.
Okay.
Because it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
It is to Izzy.
But she does all the heavy
Is that
lifting.
another
It
combat?
moves into
or is
melee. Yeah, it moves
Oh
into
my
melee
goodness.
immediately. So go ahead and roll. It's the same deal. Whatever you hit on is what you hit on.
Sorry, Izzy. 3.
3.
That's
so
not
3
bad.
points of damage to Izzy, and now
That's not
Izzy gets
bad.
to hit back. And Izzy's at a -1, so she's hitting on a 6 up.
Nope.
Oh, that's not
that
gonna do it.
won't do it.
All right, these purple dice are going away.
Back in the pocket.
I'll trade you.
They're not mine, so.
I know, but for the purposes of the game, if you're feeling cheated by the purple dice,
I'm not feeling
I
cheated.
love-
I did it myself.
the purple dice are actually working
So
for
if
me.
I do the math, I have to leave the table. Can I leave by this table edge?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, so we got to roll for initiative now.
Yep.
Oh, if you have any cards you want to
Do you want to take
Oh,
care
I
of your
gotta
cards?
get a card.
I think I'm gonna discard my 9 cards
You get 9
and
fresh
get
ones?
9 fresh ones.
Oh my. What did you do? Gotta
I
find
want
that hot
to. I
sauce.
want to see. I want to see.
Trying to see all the cards.
He's gonna find his hot sauce.
I do.
He's got some good cards. The cultists have some good cards. Rico.
Walk us through what you're thinking.
So
He's thinking he's losing. He's trying
I
to find
am.
a way out.
I'm trying.
Well, those
Seriously.
4 auto successes you had were kind of like.
Hey,
you know.
listen, I can't help the audience loving me. Everybody loves the cranky old bastard, let me tell you.
All right, here's our initiative roll. A 3.
6.
All right.
I am going to I'm gonna send Big Head James.
6 inches? Yep.
6.
Jesus Christ. Man, you are just trashing my terrain tonight.
I am trying like hell. All
I
right,
can
that's
tell.
it. I'm done. I quit.
But
I
you
can't
have
play this game.
to you have to admire the strength and durability of these wonderful terrain pieces available at thingsfromthebasement.com.
Way to sell it, Mark. Way to sell it.
A wide variety of Wild West buildings for you to pick from. The new Adobe buildings are amazing, and then a variety of styles for the Wild West buildings. My personal favorite is the blacksmith shop.
Yep, that's a good one. And that sawmill is that's
Oh,
something
yeah,
that
that sawmill's
steam-powered
nice.
sawmill nobody has.
I'm gonna try to claim the bounty on
What?
Big Head Rico.
Oh, Rico?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or I
man.
should say Small Head Rico.
All
Because
right.
we all know stories about that guy. And then I guess I'm gonna try to stabify him.
All right, well, Rico will stabify you back.
So my melee value is a 3. So he's a 5, resilience 5,
Yes.
and a -1. So I need 4s.
Mm-hmm.
7. Take 3.
Yeah, I've got 2 points left. And then here's my whack back on you. So I've got melee a 3 with a knife. 2. So 3.
So you're what are you at here with your melee?
-1.
-1. So you're hitting on a 4 up.
4 up. Okay. Nothing.
Yep. Net 0.
Then all I got left is Izzy, who I'm gonna look through her cards and see if she's got something.
What you got?
Oh, looking at this.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Mandy's
that'll
got
work
a
in
lot of great
I don't know
cards.
if that'll work in my current situation.
Let me see. All right. So what do we got here? Both players roll D10. I do diplomacy. Well, I mean,
Are you going to sweet talk the horror?
Well, it
Is
is
that what
Izzy.
Izzy is going
Yeah.
to do?
yeah, Izzy was going to sweet talk the horror, but I'm just not sure. Yeah, I mean, you don't have anybody close enough to do any.
It's all because of those
Counter damage
D20
to-
earrings. That's what you're doing. You're flaunting the D20
Well,
earrings.
Can I
what
just
you
send
could
them
do-
away?
Well, you could, and you could send him that direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but he's going to come back at you because Mark is, you're still at a 4, so he's not. He's going to ignore Mark anyway. But you can get him. That at least gets him off of Izzy for the turn.
Yeah.
So go
Let's
ahead.
try that.
So go ahead. You roll a D10.
A 4?
This is diplomacy 1. So you go ahead and roll. A
No.
2, so that didn't do it. So it didn't matter anyway.
That's all right.
Yeah, because Izzy could have run after playing the card. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she could have at least gotten out of mailing.
I might as well just try and stabify him then.
Alright, so you're stabifying.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough.
Stabifying.
That's not, no,
That's
you're
not gonna do it.
6, and you're hitting now, and it's going to be a hurt.
Oh,
10.
sorry, Izzy. I'm sorry.
10, so she's got 1 point.
Yeah, but she did her job
Absolutely.
for the compound here.
Absolutely. She
Tied
took,
that
she
monster
took one
up
for the team.
so it didn't come.
So
in
Manny took
heat.
one for the team. Izzy's taking one for the team. Well, Izzy's not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I feel better.
I think
That
we're
all,
done.
that all your activations?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dr. Django is going to.
You need to run.
Yeah.
Is what you need to
Yeah.
do. And you need to ignore anything else.
I don't think I've got anything.
Because
Dr. DJ Ed. Okay,
Dr.
I got it.
Django is your last chance to stop Big Head DeMello from getting off the board.
All right, Dr. Django's running. Yeah, that's what we want, Dr. Django. He's going 13.
These guys.
You mind
Yeah.
shoving him that away?
13, yeah, let me see.
please.
13. So 13 is going to get you right in the middle of Yowza. That's going to get you right here.
Nice.
Waboof.
And then the pugilist will also run,
This is going to come down to an epic fight, I think.
but not too far. We're running 6.
With the horror.
I don't know if I'll-
Well, but if Izzy's going to hold the horror, well, Izzy will hold the horror off till the end of this turn.
And the horror won't come after me.
No, the horror won't come after you. The horror is only going to go after whoever's at a level 4, which right now is
Perfect.
Manny. So
And then Rico will melee Chambers.
okay.
So I'm at
So-
a -1.
So it's a 4 up.
4
and
up.
I think
4
he's
points.
the same way. So you did 4 points of damage to
Yep.
Chambers.
Aw.
So you
Excellent.
did nothing.
Excellent.
Okay.
And that's it. So I'm gonna guess it's horror time.
It's horror time. Yep. So go ahead and roll your.
We're gonna do a card first.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a card. You're right.
Uh-oh.
Switching
Didn't go
sides.
well for you. No, it's first blood, which means it doesn't matter. You don't even have to roll because all you got to do is get a 1, which you can't not do.
Uh-huh.
You got first blood. He's not hitting back. Izzy's gone.
Ugh.
So that takes care of Izzy. So
I didn't do it. It was
Izzy's
the horror.
out.
Izzy. It was the horror.
But the horror doesn't move, right?
The horror
stays
does not move. So yeah, because that was melee. So the end of next turn, it's gonna move. It's gonna be chasing Big Head down, because he's the nearest guy. So now we're on next turn. Now we're on initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna
curious.
cycle through some cards here.
Izzy's got. Oh,
I will let if you get initiative. I'll let Mark decide.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right
So-
now, Big Head DeMello is 6 1/4 inches away from the end of the board. And it's a 6-inch move. So that's whether Mark wants to give it to you or not would be.
Already gave you your birthday gift.
It just depends.
What'd you do? What'd you do, Jim?
Nothing.
What'd you do, Jim?
I did nothing. So initiative is everything right now for you.
Yep.
So you guys devouring your new cards?
Yeah.
They are. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do next. Because it's all coming down to this corner right here. Right here is. Alright, roll hot. Oh!
Oh!
That's not going to do well.
All right. All right. So.
I have.
So,
That is a blind spot on our cameras.
What?
That the hall the alleyway that
Oh
Manny ran
no!
down. I'm gonna go have to stand next to Mark here in a second.
Okay.
Who's going first?
I am. And so, here's the number of activations. Okay. And Dr. Django is going first. Dr. Django is going to move 6 inches in the melee with JR.
Okay.
With the big head.
Make 6. Yeah, you'll make 6.
It is a large dome.
All right.
I mean, I guess I should shoot, but I don't want to kill Pecos Pete.
Can you? Because he couldn't take damage earlier.
Yeah.
But if you don't do this, can't he?
How
just
many
run
how many
around
points
you?
of damage does
2.
Oh,
He's got 2 left.
Big Head DeMello's only got 2 points of damage left.
yeah, I think I'm gonna just go around the corner and shoot you. So I'll be an inch away from you. And I'll just
Okay.
shoot you.
All right. You got anything you can play against him?
Nope.
Woof. Woof.
And then, if you would allow me to borrow a purple die,
Nope.
I will. I will. The
No
purple
die
die.
for you.
The purple die be the main die.
The purple die is the one that's gonna kill you. You know
Yeah,
that.
I know
right?
that.
You know that.
So
Yeah, there's death there. There's death and dismemberment there. So
The purple
let's
die
see.
didn't get me though.
So it was. You were shooting. It's in the open. What's your modifier? 0.
0.
So you're hitting on 5 up.
Yep.
So what was your first one? Was
That's
there's
the-
1
yep.
point there, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that you took out DeMello. So
This is unacceptable.
Dr. Django.
Does that make you a level 4 at this point, though?
He's our. So that's a level. No, not to kill. He has to capture him to get a level up. You don't move a level
Jeez,
up for
so he's
killing
only going to
somebody.
get to 3 anyway. Did you screw up, Mark? Aren't you supposed to be a 3 already?
I think
No,
only
he's
got-
still no. 'cause
Yeah, I
he's
still got one
one
thing
token
done.
there. The objective for the game is really to get him off the board. Doing the clearing the other objectives
Just
really
to find him.
is to find him, and it moves you up. And when somebody gets to 4, the big boy, the gnarly boy, is getting on the board here. So just trying to see.
I just sensing shenanigans.
You're sensing shenanigans.
You mean smelling shenanigans?
That's a sense.
Don't have anything.
Told you. All right. Thank you for the use of that purple die. And that's it. That's my. Well, no, wait a minute. That was the first activation. Yeah, I already fought there. No, I won initiative. I came around. So here's your chance. All
right,
Rico's
so-
going to melee Chambers.
Yep. It's all going to come down to this at this point
Yeah.
because whatever happens here.
Oh, you took me out. Rico's out.
So Rico's out. So who do you have left?
And you got the bounty on me.
Okay.
So that moves an objective.
Oh,
He's
if you-
already at 4.
Yeah.
Pugilist.
The
Yeah, I've got
pugilist, is
pugilist.
left, and then he's got. So
He's only got 2 guys left.
I've only got 1 guy. Wahaha. Boom! And I think my friends are coming in.
yeah, so you're on your last guy, right? So
Yeah.
you can take an action to bring your 3
Yep.
3 dudes in.
Well, here I'm gonna move the pugilist.
Okay.
I'm gonna run him. Not that far.
He came up lame
6
that
inches.
one time. He
Yeah.
tripped.
He's not so sure he wants to run. That's
Yeah.
why he's like, I don't know about this. Everybody else has died.
I don't get paid that much.
Yeah, there's not enough money to fight these things.
So I can put these guys anywhere?
Anywhere
25
that you
arms.
have that you occupy, so you can put them at. So you've got which one? So you're the,
So I'm
you're
which?
the hunter. So
So you can
you
go
got 5,
3.
5, 1, or 3.
So your 1's here. There's 3. There's 5.
So those are your 3 locations. You can put those guys. You can put those guys at.
looks like a shooting
Now,
lineup.
keep in mind, you're at 4. They're gonna come. He's gonna come after one of them. Is that what
Yeah.
you want?
Yes.
Okay. You do you.
Okay. And then for my my last action over there, because he does have another one, he's going to come around.
Guy just showing the golden BB.
So those guys over there, I gotta roll these things. All right, so I got enough. I'm going to run with the first guy in the bowler hat.
Okay.
So 9 and 4 is 13, minus 3 is 10.
Oh, you're getting them.
So now you have to. Oh, he's in leg irons. He's in leg irons. So, but you still have to recapture him. So you're both gonna roll in order for you to actually have the capture. You both have to roll, and you have to roll higher than Mark.
Do that now?
Yeah, it's a straight up roll.
4.
So he's not captured. So we'll just
Not
move
yet.
him away.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this guy now. He's gonna
Okay.
run.
All right.
He's not gonna run that far. He's gonna move 6.
Uh-oh.
4.
Man, you got auto success.
That's great. And then he's gonna run.
Okay.
No, he's not gonna run. He's just gonna walk. Or he can maybe stab or fight somebody, like this guy.
Are you gonna walk into
Oh!
combat with him?
Oh, I need a speed bump.
There you
And he looks like one.
There you go.
So he is going to
All right.
try
So
to.
go ahead and roll for the horror.
10.
10.
Oh,
That's 10 points. That's a one hit wonder, man. Whew.
Oh, here's mine.
shenanigans.
Nope.
2. So that took him out.
Yep. Way to go, speed bump.
And
All right,
we
baby.
end a turn.
Yep.
So he's moving 6 inches towards the nearest 4, which is going to be
That guy.
that guy. So he's moving into him.
Speed bump number 2.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll. Oh, we got to play a card first.
Oh, yep.
That doesn't sound good either.
So move him to. Okay, so if a location marker is closer than any character, roll a d10 and divide by 2. Move him to that location number or the highest location number. So
It was really close from his original spot. Because isn't that one
right here.
Oh yeah, this one's closer.
This
Yeah.
one's right here. So he's moving to there instead of into you.
Okay.
So you got lucky on that turn. See, there are good cards in there. You can get lucky. It's just going to hang out there for this turn.
All right.
So now, you end a turn, draw cards, initiative. And let's see if we can finish this up.
Oh, I'm drawing 5, so I'm drawing 4 more.
So I'm gonna get rid of those 4. That one.
Walk us through what you're thinking, boys.
Well, I have a whole bunch of cards I can't use anymore, so I'm ditching them.
Yep.
They get to drop to 9 after they discard however many.
1, 2, 3.
Good thing we got big decks
5.
tonight.
Yeah.
And I said
Yeah.
decks. I said decks. I saw that smile. I was like,
It's after 9
here we
o'clock."
go.
Even if it's not.
It's after
You
9.
said Dex. What are you thinking?
Dirty.
Like nice and things instead of porches. I got a 6. You got a 4.
So,
I saw that 10 for a second.
Yeah, well, my dice don't like me
so
anymore.
now what, boss?
Ah, the gunfighter.
Do you go right in to move for the capture?
Do it.
I think I'm gonna do.
There's a lot of green.
I think I'm going to do the in a tight spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
So in a tight spot, I'm able to declare multiple targets within a 180-degree radius of the front with my revolver. I must
Okay.
declare who the first target is. So I'm
Because the
gonna,
first target's your first roll, so
Gotcha.
you do the most damage. So you have to decide who you want to be the
and
first
that's splitting up 6 bullets across 2 targets.
If you've only got 2, so you're gonna shoot at these 2. Is that
I
the
was
plan?
actually going to shoot over at a Buckshot
Okay.
Chambers
Okay.
and the guy in front of me.
Okay. Yep. So you can do that because it's 180, so you're good.
Okay.
So
But-
you have to choose who's first.
Okay. So your posse that just popped up, the guy in the bowler hat, purple coat,
Yep. So
Okay.
that's he's your ruffian. So
ruffian.
it doesn't matter because you've only got one. Yeah, that was your other ruffian.
So
So
what's
it
the
doesn't matter.
resilience?
So the resilience is a 5.
5. Okay. And then the gunfighter is a 0. So looking for 5s. And the yellow is going to be the first.
You're
shot.
yellow.
2 is nothing.
Yeah. So it just got what, the 1?
1 point on the other guy.
Okay.
That's the ruffian you said.
And then here's the other 3 shots
Yep.
for Chambers, yellow being the first one. And just one more
Your
point.
first one.
Yeah, you only get one.
Oh,
first
okay,
one.
gotcha.
So these are
Still
it's 2
regular.
more. It's 2 hits.
Okay.
How's it 2 hits? He rolled a 2, a 4, and a 7.
Oh,
Just
I'm sorry.
one
Yeah,
hit.
one
Yeah,
hit.
just
I'm
one.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I'll let it go this time, Dave.
And then I will play reload with haste, so I can reload immediately.
Okay.
And
Yep.
but I still have 1 revolver unloaded. And then I can't do another shooting attack.
No,
Okay. So
not unless you get a card that'll give you that.
no, but I'll move into melee with bowler hat guy.
So you're gonna move into
Yeah.
melee. But that's your second action, right? So, did you shoot on the first action?
I shot on the first.
So you're just locking in melee and not
Yeah.
actually doing melee. Okay.
But could I play my pistol in melee?
Play your pistol in melee.
Yeah, during melee, you manage to pull your revolver and get a shooting attack
Yeah. So you would have to do that on
on a melee hit.
the melee hit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
that's on an actual. So hang on to that card.
Will do. And then the pugilist will run, and the pugilist will run a foot. Lose. Here, I'll get. No, I don't think I want to be locked in melee with him.
He's about to get eaten.
Yeah. So I'll knock off a couple inches, hopping over the hurdle, and we'll come over this way.
Okay.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. So he's moving. So now it's end. Oh, wait,
No, it's my
your
turn.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You need to get as far away from that beast on the land train as you can.
Okay. I am going to.
Roll your activations first.
Yeah, I'm going to do
Can you
that.
have 2 guys on 1 in melee?
You can, but it's
Not a big
Okay.
bonus.
no.
I am going to disengage. Over here.
So you're getting a free hit, or
Ooh!
they're disengaging. You were in melee. Were you locked in melee?
Yeah.
So he gets a free whack at you.
That's okay.
Okay.
And then I'll play my pistol in melee to do a shooting attack.
So you're gonna get a shooting attack and a regular melee attack.
That seems unfair.
Oh, it's shooting in place of the melee.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm sorry.
May I have a purple die, please?
What?
You can have a 4.
Okay. Purple die will be the high die.
Okay.
And I'm going to fan my hammer as he disengages.
So that nets. We're at 5.
Yep.
You're at 0. Right?
I'm at 0.
So that's a net 0. So that's 1 point.
Just one.
1 point of damage. But you're out of melee now, so now you can do whatever you.
I'm going to use my auto success to capture him.
Okay. You had an auto success left.
Yes. And then.
You do?
Yeah, you told me I did.
He,
Yeah,
didn't, he
you
never
already
used it. He
I
saved
never
it.
used it. I think I'm off the table.
Yep, you are.
Good game,
So
Manny.
disengage isn't an action?
He
So-
did.
No, because it's basically that was. Yeah, that was the disengage, and then the second action was to move.
Well, picking him up's free. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
game. Awesome. Awesome game.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That was a nail biter.
Pecos Pete.
That went down to the last man on both sides, too,
Yeah,
didn't
pretty
it?
much.
Or pretty much. You
Well,
got-
I still had Buffalo Chambers over there, but he wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
He was
Dave,
probably
why
going
don't you take the birthday boy to the table?
to go over here.
The birthday boy. Okay. Okay. Well, that was quite the game there.
Yeah, that was interesting.
We won't tell Mark that, you know, I kind of told you where the
We weren't going to say
where Pecos
anything.
Pete was.
We
we
weren't
won't
gonna
talk
say
about
anything
that,
about
but you
that.
know, but Bloody Scotsman Games, you know, hooked him up with a little birthday gift for today, and
There we go.
He knew where the
Everybody
he knew
loves
where,
the cranky old gamer. I
he
love
knew
it.
where Pecos Pete was. So we did sort of rig that a little bit, but
Well, you
it
know.
wasn't. It was still a heck of a fight. I mean, you
Yeah.
both were down to you
Yeah.
both took a beating.
And I was convinced that like I was going to snatch defeat out of the jaws of victory over there. So you know,
Yeah, that was good. That
it was fantastic.
was a good game.
Yeah.
So I hope you had fun.
I did.
Cool. Yeah.
All
so
right.
Swap out.
yep.
I gotta bring my dudes.
Your dudes.
Bring your dudes.
Because luckily, Dave brought enough, polyfill. So
There you go. That looks better than cotton balls. I
it
think.
does, yeah.
It gives
yeah.
that real effect of smoke.
That is, I'm loving how Rico and the Ruffians play.
Yeah.
So, I mean-
it was a good game.
I could have done without all the shenanigans he pulled.
Yeah, there's some cards in there that are they're pretty good. So
And and this is the other thing too. So you do get some poses, but like I said, you definitely want to go and see Dave at a show. The next one's going to be the Mayhem.
the end of April. Yep.
End of April up in Lebanon, New Hampshire.
Yep.
And the cool thing is, if you go over to the Bloody Scotsman Games booth, start digging through his wonderful wall of miniatures that he's printed out deep from the mines of Valentine, and you too can obtain your own Django figure to paint up. I put him in purple, but you can put him in any. He preferred burgundy. The color looked good on him, but there. I mean, that's the one thing. I tell you what, Dave. These models that you're making Will spit out of that 3D printer,
Yep.
day in, day out. That poor guy.
Yep.
I
Got
see
him
the
chained in the
calluses.
basement. Got him chained in the basement.
Chained in the basement. I see he's got those calluses on his fingers, prying away those build plates.
He's very pale.
But it's in the mines. The mines.
I
of
guess I should
Valentine.
take the cover off the UV chamber to, give him some sun.
Yeah, get him some vitamin D, Dave. Come on.
There you go.
Give that guy a meal and some sun.
Yeah.
But that's you want to visit whenever Dave is around, because he hits all the areas. Dig through, because there are some great cowboy sculpts, and I especially love the build your own cowboy kits that you have too.
Yeah, those are really great, and that sculptor does a phenomenal job, and they're all friction fit. So I mean, yeah, you glue them together, but you're not sitting there and holding an arm against a body for 10 minutes waiting for the glue to dry. You can literally just put glue on the arm and stick it in where you want it, and put it down, and you're done.
And then you can't be remiss in not showing this thing off.
Yep.
I like to call it the what was I thinking? The spider coach, the spider carriage.
It's a I call it a stagecoach walker, but yeah, we can call it.
No,
Yep.
yeah,
So
stagecoach walker.
Yep. So we're gonna have a whole line of mechanical, Wild West themed mechanical vehicles and such, and some robots that'll be steam powered robots. Yep. It has an interior. The guy comes off, so it actually has a driver and what have you. So, yep.
Awesome.
And we've got a magnetic version as well. So this one was one of the original prototypes, and this one is not magnetized, but the other model we have, the legs are magnetic on, so you can actually take the legs off and transport it a little easier.
Okay, Rico Suave, you're out. I'm in.
Alrighty. Don't break my Django.
Smash it, step on it. Make
Is
it cry.
that what's going on here? Is I'm not supposed to break Django? Let's take a
Don't break the Django.
I mean,
He did such a great job on that miniature. He really did.
But I mean, Manny won. I guess Django will survive. Just because Manny was victorious. Dave, another successful run here of Devil in San Miguel.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Now, myself, Rico Suave, Manny, a few others are going to be having some discussions post-stream. Right now, we currently have one piece of content that's under the monthly rotation, that being Hero Quest. And that's been reading extremely well. People have really been enjoying that. Obviously, I think it's time to bring one of our own properties into the limelight in that kind of fashion. I think Devil in San Miguel is the premier property to be run in that way. So,
Awesome.
folks, stay tuned for that. More information will be coming out on the socials. Obviously, we're loving, all of the in-house Bloody Scotsman games and Will-O-Wisp Studios miniatures. This stagecoach is fantastic. I would know what one looks like with magnets, but unfortunately, Rico Suave had already sniped all of the magnetic kits. Unfortunately, I think that that Django looks really tasty right now, Mark. I'm just saying.
Put those orders in early, folks.
Just saying, he came in, he sniped all the things.
All the things.
But no, folks. It's been another Saturday night variety stream. We had a great time. Hope you enjoyed it. We have 3 things to give away tonight. We're actually giving away this very model. So this is the prototype.
That was the prototype.
So this is the prototype. This is not magnetic because Rico Suave has all of the magnetic ones.
Manny got one. Manny got one.
So
and John got one because they spoke up ahead of time and wanted
So
the
we have
magnetics.
that, and then in a little homage to the fact that Dungeons and Dragons returned to the movie theaters, and me and some of the compound crew and Wife Agro got to see it. So we're giving away a couple of WizKids pre-painted miniatures. So, Chops, are we ready to give some things away?
Now we are. We need to take some French lessons, buddy.
Huh? Oui, what?
Homage.
Homage. Homage. Anywho, Chops, give me the first one.
All right. Lower shadow.
Give me number 2.
Sam did.
And give me To the Scraps Goes the Spoils.
Well, this one's Greg. Jungle Dog.
Can you take a picture of that for me, Chops? Folks, it's been Saturday night here in lovely New Bedford, Massachusetts, live from the compound. I am JR, our master and commander of all things independent, and the man behind Bloody Scotsman Games, Mr. Dave Valentine, saying thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for joining us. We'll catch you next week, same place, same time.